I'm a straight up Lowe's gangsta. Well, good morning, children. How are you? Still stuck at home? Yeah, I feel you. So we're gonna do some projects around his house, but we need a few supplies, so it does require a venture out. And I don't think that, there you go. I have the more cool mask.
You have it upside down. I think you might have it on inside out. No, just upside down.
Leo, I don't think the mask really cares what's upside down, does it?
These are made by me.
So they are probably not doing any good other than making me look totally cool. What is that symbol? What am I doing? Amy wants to make a stove cover? Have you heard of these?
Here.
Why cover the stove? Because you need to use this. You had counter space, but you need to cook. I don't understand the concept, Amy. Explain.
Well, Matt, you know many times when we have our gatherings with our families, and maybe we will have them again. So when we don't cook, when our family comes over and we order out, we will be able to do a spectacular buffet.
Your friend Red Boy here is not the woodworker person. No, I've killed doors.
But look what you've done.
I made a bookcase one time and she made me throw it away. It was that bad. Hey, you're driving?
Yeah.
Oh, you're with this kid. Okay, you ready? I feel like I'm at Point Break. I'm gonna run this place. Let's go. Okay, that's where math comes in. So we need to be able to know how wide. But see, boards are hard. This is where we struggle.
What is this?
Because a 1x6 is not
What
actually
is
1 by.
this?
That's a 1x6, but it's not 6 inches. That's what we have to measure. I'm not smart enough to rip a board, so it's gonna have to be ish. I do a lot of ishes when I do woodwork.
All right, let's do this. Woohoo!
I've owned this saw for, I don't know what, probably 6 years. And it keeps saying there's a laser beam. I'm like, where the hell's the laser beam? There's a switch right here I just found. I am a professional. I keep forgetting, how many of these boards do we need? What is it?
6!
6.
No, that was 2! Look at my manly man.
You can't figure out it. It's great, does it count?
Woo! That part is done!
Okay, childrens. We have our boards and our boards. The thought is, here's the thought. These will go underneath to be the little legs that lift it up above.
Yep.
And then these, since the screw is down, these will be like a little accent piece, if you will, to cover up the screws.
And we have little handles to go on it.
And now the next inciting incident. Screwing it together. We were trying to decide color because plain wood was going to be boring. So we went through gray, white, and then a stain. Upon further inspection, we decided on, wait for it,
Well, it's drying. I don't know if it'll look like that.
once again, literally watching paint dry.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so it's not tomorrow. I wish it was, but it's not. So Amy put it on the stove and thinks it's too wide. So came back to the garage, cut it down a little bit.
Now we're gonna hope.
Now we're hoping it
fits.
fits, because if we cut it down too much, it's not gonna fit at all. So we could go from too big to too small. Drum roll. Does it fit?
Yeah. It does. Look, it fits.
Okay,
I know.
now wait till tomorrow for the rest. Okay, actually now it is tomorrow. Just been like 3 hours in the yard, so now it's back to Amy's Crafty Crafter project. But now we use the Cricut to make a stencil. Let's visit Amy and her stencil. How's it going, Amy, and your stencil?
Hoping. I've never done this, like, with adhesive. I've only done, like, plastic, where you just tape it on.
Okay, Amy.
Should I go from the bottom?
Sure.
Because it might be.
Okay, kids. Well, that's Crafty Crafter Weekend. Do you have a comment?
Me?
Yeah.
No, we did a lot of stuff this week.
We did a lot of
I'm
stuff.
really tired.
We are. But this came out pretty well. We think.
I think that this turned out really well.
Especially for somebody who
To put some handles on it and you know,
polyurethane it.
and woodworking, the only thing that two comm majors can do is just
Squared,
straight lines.
Even then, it's kind of sketchy. But all right, kids. Well, I'm Red Boy, along with
Absolute Amy.
wishing you peace and love from the cornfield, and we are out.